This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and what I have for you today is an odd little lock from Kryptonite. This is the model 851134, and I say it's odd because it has an exceptionally thick and beefy steel lock body, but only a relatively small 8mm shackle. So in that regard, the build is a little bit unbalanced. And though it is an odd design, I do understand the reason that it's made this way. It's part of a series of locks that are made in a Taiwanese factory and branded under several names, including Kryptonite, Schlage, Draper, and Federal. For instance, here I have the closed shackle version of this exact same lock. This one's missing its plastic band and branded Draper. Then we have the closed shackle version that takes a full-size key and knob core. This is branded Kryptonite by Schlage. Here we have a 61mm variant of the exact same lock, and I even have the closed shackle version of the 61mm variant. So once you see this lock in the context of the product line, it starts to make a little bit more sense. In any case, what we're going to do today is see what it takes to pick this lock open, and then of course I will take it apart to show you what's inside. We have a standard American lock keyway there, and what I use to deal with that is a pry bar in 50 thousandths and then a standard hook in 18 thousandths. Okay, one is loose, so is 2, 3, 4, okay, 5 is binding, got a click out of him, and 6 is loose, back to the beginning. 1 is binding, got a click there, a little bit of a false set. Okay, little counter rotation on 2, got 2 set. Counter rotation on 3, got 3 set. Nothing on 4, 5. Okay, counter rotation on 6. Okay, got 6 set. Back to the beginning. Nothing on 1. Counter rotation on 2. And it looks like we got this open. Okay, let's take this apart and see what's inside. This comes apart with a screw down the shackle hole. So let's start by removing that. Okay, now we need a clip remover. And now that that's off, we should just need a key and a follower, and this will come apart. Okay, looks like we have 6 pins here. The first one appears to be made out of steel for drill resistance. Let's drop these out. The first steel pin is serrated. The second brass pin is standard. Third brass pin is serrated. Fourth is serrated. The fifth is serrated. And number 6 is serrated. Let me get these arranged and then I'll get the driver pins out. I'm assuming number 2 is not serrated only because it's so short, and any serrations probably wouldn't have the chance to come into play. Okay, number 1 is a steel standard pin. 2 is a spool. 3, if I recall, felt like a spool, and it certainly is. Number 4 is a spool, 5 is a spool, and 6 certainly felt like a spool. Let's see what we've got. And it is indeed. Okay, let's drop these springs out, and they all appear to be the same brass construction. Okay, let me give you a close-up of all of that. Okay, on the key pins, you can see we have a serrated steel pin in slot 1, a standard brass in slot 2, and serrated brass in slots 3 through 6. Moving up to the driver pins, we have a standard steel pin in slot 1, and then spools in the remaining slots. Moving over to the core, I don't see anything particularly unusual about it. That's a normal American lock keyway. And we do have the perpendicular actuator on the back, so we probably would not be able to bypass this. Okay, that's all I have for you on this Kryptonite model 851134. If you do have any questions or comments about it, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.